Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cardino. In today's video, I will show you how to create a WordPress blog for beginners step by step. Let's get started. We are going to build this site from scratch. You can see the top header, logo, a menu bar, a slider, and then we have the content on the left and the right sidebar. And then when you scroll down, you have the footer and the copyright area. Now let's see the category page. Now this is the category page. And this is the post single page. And finally, we have a simple contact page. To create a website, we need two things, a domain name and web hosting. For web hosting, I highly recommend SiteGround. They are extremely reliable and I use them regularly for hosting all my clients' websites. To access SiteGround, type https://wpframer.com/SiteGround on your browser URL bar. It's an affiliate link. If you decide to purchase hosting through my link, I get a small commission, and thank you for that. You have three different options here: Startup, Grow Big, and Go Geek. For hosting WordPress websites, Grow Big plan is ideal. You can host unlimited websites. You can receive up to 25,000 monthly visits. They also provide you with free SSL, free CDN, and free email hosting as well. Click the Get Plan link. If you do not have a domain, you can choose the first option and enter your domain name and click Proceed. If you already have a domain, then choose the second option and enter your domain name and click Proceed. Now on this page, you can enter the basic account information. Once done, click the Pay Now button to complete the purchase. So once you complete the purchase, you will land on this page. So now I will show you how to install WordPress. Go to Websites. Click Site Tools. Click WordPress and install and manage. Now select the first option. Now you can just enter the domain name, installation, admin info, username and password, and then you can click the install button. So once the installation is complete, you can access the site via front-end URL. So now let's install a plugin and a theme. The plugin is WP Forms. It's basically a contact form builder, and the next one is the Fascinate theme. So access the backend. Now go to Plugins, Add New. Type WP Forms. Now install and activate the plugin. Now go to Appearance, Themes, click Add New and type Fascinate. Now install and activate the theme. Now you can dismiss this notice. So let's check the front end. Okay, now we have a brand new site. without any contents. So let's build the site from scratch. So now let's add some content. So we are going to add some posts along with categories and tags. So first go to post categories. Let's update the default category name. Now hit update. Now let's start adding few categories. Now go to tags. We'll add some dummy tags. Now let's add new post. Now give this post a title and add some dummy content and add a featured image. You can assign some categories and then some tags. Now hit publish. Now let's add one more post. So assign some categories and tags. Hit publish. So I have just added few dummy posts here, around 12. Now let's check the front end. You can see the post is appearing on the front end. So now let's create the top menu bar and social icons as shown in this image. So before creating the top menu bar, we will create 3 different pages, one for terms and privacy and contact. Go to pages, add new. Let's add the title called title privacy. We will add some dummy content here. And hit publish. Now let's add another page, terms. Let's hit publish now. The third link called contact. Now hit publish. Okay, we have created the pages. Go to appearance, menu. Now type a menu name. So top menu. Okay, now hit create menu. Now add the pages to the menu. Now display location is top header menu. Click save menu. So now let's visit the site. Okay, now it's not appearing. So go to appearance, customize, site header, top header, and just enable this option. Now you can just fill the URL of social media links. Hit publish. Now let's check the front end. Okay, so we have the top bar and social media links now. Now let's add a logo. Go to Appearance, Customize, select Site Header, Site Logo. You can disable Site Title and Tagline. Now hit Select Logo and choose an existing logo. Hit Select, skip cropping, hit Publish. Now let's check the front end. Okay, we have the logo now. Let's add the main navigation menu. Go to Appearance, Menu, click Create a new menu. Now give this menu a name. We will name it as Primary Menu. Display location is Main Menu. Now hit Create Menu. Now let's add the home page link. Type home, just paste the home page URL, click Add to Menu. Now let's add existing categories to the menu item. Now select the category and hit Add to Menu. Now hit Save Menu. Check the front end, click Refresh the page. Okay, now we have added the menu successfully. So now let's add a home page slider. Go to Appearance, Customize, select Site Carousel and enable Display Carousel. Now choose the category. And you can choose the layout here. Actually, we have two different layouts. And we can set the height. And we can set the height to 460 pixels. So now hit Publish. Let's check the front end. Okay, now the slider is displaying on the front end. Okay, now this is the layout 2. So I actually prefer the layout 1. So this looks more professional. Now you can also display the title. So click enable this option and hit Publish. Let's check the front end. Now the post title is appearing on the slider as well. So now let's create the sidebar widgets. We are going to create 4 different widgets. The first one is the About Me. The next one is Social. The third one is the Recent Post. And the fourth one is the Categories widget. So let's remove the existing widgets. So first let's add the Author widget. So enter the title. Now let's enter the author's name. And the description. Now let's upload the author's image. We will choose the existing image. Now let's add the author's detailing title. We will type it as No More. Now hit save. Okay, now we will create a separate page for the author. So go to page, add new. Just type add about me, and then you can add the content here. Hit publish. Now go to all pages. Let's copy the URL. Appearance widget. Okay, now here try to paste the URL here. Hit save. Let's go to the front end. Okay, when you click the no more button, it will take you to the separate page. Okay, now let's add the social widget. Now give the title. And then you can just type in some links, social media links. So once done, hit save. Now check the front end. Now we have the social widget appearing on the front end. Now let's add recent post widget. Type a title here. Choose display date and hit save. Now let's check the front end. The recent post widget is appearing. There are two different layouts. Let's check the layout 2. Okay, now this is the another layout. You can choose the layout based on your preference. And finally, we have the categories widget. Just give it a title. And hit save. Check the front end. Okay, now the widget is appearing. So let's create a footer widgets. We are going to create 3 different widgets as shown below. So usage info, tags and search box. Go to appearance, widgets. So remove existing widgets. Now let's add a navigation menu. So choose top menu and enter the title. Hit save. Now choose tag cloud. Give it a title and hit save. And finally choose search widget. Give it a title. Hit save. Now let's check the front end. Scroll down. You will see the widgets appearing at the bottom. Now let's add a simple copyright text at the bottom of the page. Go to appearance, customize, click site footer, and in the text field you can just enter the copyright text here. Now hit publish. Refresh the page. You will see the copyright text at the bottom. Go to the contact page. You can see there is no contact form. I will show you how to add a simple contact form. Go to WP Forms, add new. Enter a form name. Let's type contact form. We will choose a template. Okay, we have the form fields ready. Now hit save. Now click embed. Now click select existing page. Now we will choose the contact page. Click let's go. Click the plus button. WP forms. Choose the contact form. Okay, now click update. Go to the front end. Refresh the page. Okay, you will see the simple contact form here. When you go to the category archive page, you can see the dark background color. Here instead of background, you can choose an background image. So I will show you how. Now go to appearance, customize. Now select breadcrumb. Now choose an image here. I will select an existing image. Hit select and crop. You can skip cropping. And now hit publish. Okay, check the front end. Yes, now the image is appearing. If you have any questions, let me know them in the comment section below. If you find this video useful, please hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next video.